Hello, hope you guys are doing well today. I know it's been a couple days since I did a devotion, and I apologize on that, but I want to share with you a conversation that a friend of mine and I had yesterday. We're talking about how it's been about 8 weeks since we have been physically distanced, physically isolated from each other. We've been locked up in our homes and haven't been able to get out and interact and these kind of things. And we're talking about how we think that America may be at a tipping point because people are ready to get out, they're ready to be around each other, they're ready to talk and hang out and those kind of things. And I said to him, I said, I think the problem is that when something is not doing what it was designed to do, then it starts to break down. And what I mean by that is we as humans are not designed to be alone. God has designed us to have relationships with each other. And in Genesis chapter 2, verse 18, it says, Then the Lord God said, It is not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper corresponding to him. And so God has not designed us to be in alone. God has designed us to be in relationship with each other. Some people like more relationships than others, but God has designed us as humans to be in a relationship with each other. And my friend told me, he said, the other thing is that if people can't um, stand being in quarantine for 8 weeks, then imagine what it's going to be like if we don't have a relationship with Jesus Christ. What is it going to be like when we are separated from God, not only physically but spiritually? We'll have spiritual and social isolation, physical and spiritual isolation. You see, during this time, at least we've been able to watch church on TV. Churches have been online. We've been able to put it on our TVs, our phones, tablets, whatever. We've had the spiritual connection. But if we don't have a relationship with Jesus Christ, then for eternity, we're going to have a spiritual and social distance, a spiritual and social disconnect. We are not going to be able to have that. And John says in the book of Revelation in chapter 20 and verse 15, and it says, And anyone whose name was not found written in the book of life was thrown into the lake of fire. And so I want to challenge you that during this time, we need to take this and start sharing with people and telling people about the love of Jesus and telling them that this is just a small taste of what it's going to be like if we don't have a relationship with Jesus Christ. This is what it's going to be like if we don't have a relationship with the God of the universe. Because whether Jesus comes back or we die, and we don't have that relationship, we're going to be separated from who God is and separated and not doing what we're designed to do. So, my challenge for you today is to take this time. While I know it's hard still to be socially and physically separated from people, I challenge you to take this time and begin to think about how we can use this time to share Jesus' love with other people and share with Jesus and share with other people about what it means to have a relationship with Jesus Christ. Hope you guys have a great day.